Hey everyone, it's Mystic with the Gunpla Network, and today we're going to be unboxing the high-grade Nobel Gundam, Neo-Sweden's mobile fighter from the anime G Gundam. If you're interested in this kit, you can find it over at Canadian Gundam. They have flat rate shipping to the US and Canada and an option of a private warehouse. Don't forget to use your code Gunpla Network to save 10% off your entire order. Looking at the front of the box, we have her twice. Very heavy emphasis on her beam ribbon, which to me is kind of her main thing. And over in the corner we have the God Gundam. On this side we have the standard front and back view of her, a little action shot, and a nice little text blurb. And on this side it appears as though her weapons are just going to consist of beam ribbons. We have quite a few hand options. And then we also have the option of the God Gundam being able to hold her. Up on the top we have the manual. We'll take a look at that in a second. We have bag number 1, bag number 2, and bag number 3. Now back to the manual, we do have a very cute pose on the front, along with accessories and information. From this first page it looks like we're only going to have 6 runners. And one of those is a base, and the other is the beam ribbon. That is not a lot of runners. But it does look like we will be using every piece in this kit. And it looks like the main instructions are only 2 pages long. This looks like it might be one of the easiest high grades I've ever built. Last page is basically just the stand and the beam ribbons. Then we've got our colorized page. Those beam ribbons are absolutely beautiful. Couple close-ups of features. And there the God Gundam is holding her again. I'm doing that pose. It's happening. And this is just a recap, essentially. Another text blurb that I can't read. And the color correction guide. Now let's take a look at all the runners. We've got runner B in white. Many backs of hands. This leg piece is really interesting. It's actually closed. Next we have runner C1 in gray. These are basically just going to be joints. There is no PC runner here. Next we have the multicolored runner A. We've got yellow for its really long hair. Some red. We got a cute little bow. Oh, we got 2 bows. Look at these shoes though. Some gray for the hands. And some blue down here for some extra details. And then we've got runner C2, which is also gray and looks like a continuation of C1, just with a little bit less parts. Then we have the clear white base. I'm not really the biggest fan of these kinds of bases. The beam ribbons are such a weird material. I'm wondering if they're going to be fragile. This is a very, very thin plastic material. It's got several parts where it cuts off, so it will be several pieces. And then lastly, we just have a couple stickers. It's not a lot at all. Shouldn't look too bad. And that's everything that comes in this box. The amount of runners seems suspiciously small, but I do have to remember that this is a more feminine Gundam. It is probably going to be very slender and very simple, so it shouldn't have a lot going on anyway. I am very happy that I did just build the God Gundam super recently, so I will be able to do poses with them together, which will be super cute. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the easiest Gundams I have built in the high grade line. I did build the Tiny Core Gundam, but that did have a transformation and a V2 unit, and that is the easiest kit I can think of off the top of my head right now that I built. But I feel like this one will probably be easier and quicker. I am wondering how articulation is going to end up though. There's no PC parts, it's just a couple C runners. But alright, I'm gonna go get this built. So that's gonna do it for this unboxing of the high-grade Nobel Gundam. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And don't forget to keep building.